What is going on, YouTube? Guy29 coming at you for another episode of Crafts and Cards, special holiday edition tonight. Merry Christmas coming up to y'all. Hope all is well. Hope your parties have been festive, your health has been great, and your stockings are hung and ready to get filled with cards or beer. Either one. Can't go wrong with either one. I'm kind of playing with my phone because I'm going to read you a little bit about tonight's beer now. Tonight's beer, special beer. Got the Blackhawks jersey on. Griswold. Clark W. Griswold, by the way. Christmas attire. I do have the Griswold family Christmas shirt on underneath too, but tonight's beer is movie themed to go along with Clark W. Griswold. And tonight's brew is from Brewdog in Canal, Winchester, Ohio. And you can see it's a Beaut, Clark. And this is a pecan and toffee stout, not coffee, but toffee. And it's brewed in conjunction with the people that own the rights to Christmas Vacation. So it's legit, as the kids would say. But it's a Beaut, the Christmas Vacation beer. And it's a 7.5 ABV. And here's what I use an app called Beer Advocate. And then I also use one called Untapped. And that's what I've got here. Got a little Christmas music on the stereo. And it says, we've teamed up with National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation to bring you It's a Beaut, Pecan and Toffee Stout. 7.5%. This rich and decadent stout combines sweet toffee, roasted cacao, and hints of vanilla. It may not be the gift that keeps on giving this year, but we can guarantee that your six-pack won't arrive meowing. So if you know the movie reference, you get it. So there's that. Let's get to the beer. Holy cow, I'm already 2 minutes in. But excited about this one. I've not tasted it yet. Wanted to do it live for all you fine folks. Might have the music a little loud tonight. Pouring a beautiful dark color. Beautiful rich head on top. Set this back there by the nutcracker. There we go. Cheers. Oh, it is a Beaut. There's no doubt. This is a really good beer. Gotta be honest. It's smooth with a great taste. You really get the vanilla at the end of things, but wow, this is a really good beer. Cheers again. Now I can tell this episode is probably going to go a little longer, just because, hey, I'm off of school. Sorry it's a day late. Things have been crazy. Here in the Midwest, we're preparing for a brutal stretch of about 4 days. Supposed to get 3 to 8 inches of snow and follow that up with 30 and 40 mile an hour winds, putting the wind chills. We're supposed to have a high in the negative numbers the next couple days. So we're looking at wind chills in the 20 to 50 below range. So I think drinking beer and sorting cards, wrapping gifts, watching Christmas is a good way to go. But I want to start this with a quote from Baseball Collector and Mike. And he had this he said this last year, and I wrote it down when he said it. He said it during last year's Hall of Fame announcement. And he said, this is a never-ending cycle of awesome. And the more I think about that, the more I want to apply that to my collection and other people's. I know somebody right now on YouTube is doing a video response with what else do you collect? I've shown around, I like beer, I like nutcrackers. I've got my own pub for one thing. But just within the collecting world, the never-ending cycle of awesome and the different ways you can collect. There's not going over. We'll have to get that in a little bit. Let's start with some baseball, though. And let's say he was referring to Hall of Fame and autographs and cards. Well, here's a Monty Irvin, and this is Donruss Signature Series from 2003. Love that card. Never showed that one before. Just got that not too long ago. You can do something as simple as a team. My Minnesota Mashers, neither of which, Byron's still there. Sanoa's gone. You can collect autographs for your favorite team. Little Ryan Jeffers action there. You can do some TTM. Just got this back from Wade Boggs. Shout out to John, Wade Boggs collector. It took like 2 weeks, $10. Can't beat that. Need to get it slabbed up. You can also buy packs and open them. Mr. Fisherbite, Jason, opened a blaster, I believe, or a mega, one or the other, of Chronicles. I just happened to find a couple packs of Chronicles the other day when I was out doing some shopping. I've not looked. I did open it, but I haven't looked in it to see what is within it. And here's an Eli Morgan. Oh, Julio and the Pinnacle. Nice. Jaron Duran, Rookies and Stars. Oh, what's this? Reed Kramer. Not sure what that is, though. Here we have a Joe Ryan. Nice. Got a Joe Ryan in the other pack, too. Different one. There's a Brandon Woodruff. Luis Gill. Here's a Panini Threads, Cody Bellinger. Here's a Elements thick card of Jose Altuve. Ooh, I love these acetate cards. We have a Jose Ramirez Donruss acetate. See the back there a little bit. See with the light. Here we have a Gavin Sheets from Certified. There's Shane Baz, the Pink Crusade. Mike Trout on the season ticket. Here's a Spectrum, Jazz Chisholm. Last but certainly not least, a Javi Baez. And that's from, what the heck is that? Revolution. Nice and shiny. So, baseball right there. The last one I have in baseball to show is a Perez Steel. This is a Johnny Mize. This is PSA Authentic, so like having that. I know a lot of people that just collect these. Legends Never Die, Mike Baseball Collector, are a couple guys that I know do a lot of those, and it's great. They're beautiful. Now, a passion of mine, you can also go to college cards. Iowa State Cyclone fan. Here's an Isaiah Brockington from Elements. From Chronicles. There's the game. I got two of those. It's numbered to 199, and I've got two of them. So there's that. Now you can also go to guys from your favorite school that go on to the NBA. Here's a silver ice of Monte Morris, no longer with the Denver Nuggets. But here he is. So there's one version of that silver ice. Then this is a logo, the NBA logo version. Blue. Kind of see it there. But just when I've got like 6 or 7 different, maybe 5 or 6. And this person threw in some extras. So there's a TJ Watt, little Dawson Knox, little Sam Darnold, and a Julio Jones. I think I have a Julio Jones thrown in on about 8 different packages. Another fun thing for me, in the season we're kind of in, I used to collect quarterbacks. So here is some Topps cards from 79. Steve Bartkowski. Here's a Steve DeBerg. Candlestick with turf. Here's 76. Mike Phipps. 76. Charlie Johnson. Here's most touchdowns rushing by a quarterback in the season. Steve Grogan. That was 12. Back to 76. We have Gary Huff. There's Archie Manning, the guy that started the Manning legacy. And Al Woodall in the dreaded pink face version. Those of you that are my age know what that is. Now, I've also jumped in lately. Excuse me a moment. The hockey. Big time hockey. No, not big time, but I love to watch it. It's very collectible. Great stuff. You can go vintage, such as this Marcel Dionne. This is a 72-73. Or the Jacques Plante. Some people just do goalies. Love the big pads. Or you go a little more recent. And this is a Wayne Gretzky sample card. And I couldn't tell you the year. Too small. At SPX. You can see it says sample. And you can take it to the modern days. And this is an SPX. You can see it's got a little chip on it. Now you can't see it very well. It's got a chip. And this is numbered 1325 out of 29.99. My man Connor McDavid. So the last thing I'm going to show, I'm going to move this out of the way. To go along with it. And that would be this. This is my Sam Bass original. It's signed down below. It's an artist proof. But this is my holiday fun, and I'll try to get it a little closer. You can see the tree is decorated. Got Earnhardt and Gordon and Tony Stewart, Sterling Marlin, Dale Jr., Rusty Wallace, standing watching the race there. My guy, Jeff Gordon, in the lead. So, just all sorts of ways to look at the never-ending cycle of awesome. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, anything else you might celebrate. Hope all is well. Hope your holiday season is full of everything you want and deserve. Till next time, cheers. Remember, all about forgot. Collect what you love what you collect. Cheers.